It's an evolution. It has taken off from a paradigm, from mentality of known little or nothing to known. It has enabled us to see the whole world into common village. There is no hiding place. There is no. Take for example this last election and compare it with our previous election. It was social media influencer. It was social media itself that really made this election so interesting. The negative aspect, you see crisis to the point that I don't want to see any of these things because it's very scary, especially on the issue of security. The fake news that had been used years ago or 2 years ago, they were placing it as something just happened right now. So I excuse myself into such a thing because it's very, very scary. It makes you to feel that there is no hope in this country. You know, social media has done positive, tremendous positive things in the life of Nigerians, Africans, let's say Africans. Because if you look at YouTube today, you look at Instagram, you listen to them and see what the youths in Kenya are talking about their governance, about their leaders, about how they want to take their country back. When you listen to youth in Mali, in Guinea-Bissau, how they want to do away with France, is because of social media. Social media has put up so much information on the table, which were not there before. It was not because of social media. How could Francophone justify that X number of revenue they take from you and they ask us to borrow again? You borrow from your money. They take your money from you and you have to borrow from that money. Now people are saying we are getting out. It's through the social media. If the social media wasn't there, this knowledge wouldn't have been there. This understanding wouldn't have been there. The politics of France, and African, Francophone, vis-a-vis other African countries, vis-a-vis our resources, raw materials. You can see why manufacturing are not flourishing where you have the raw material. It is through this social media. I give it to maybe the developers didn't know that it's going to buy them. If they knew, maybe they wouldn't have gone this. Like what Chief Obafemi Awolowo said in his lifetime, knowledge, education is power. That was why he made education major priority for the Western region. Major priority. Number one priority, education, health. Because once you remove education, you solve the problem of education, you have solved the problem of hunger and disease. Ignorance, you have solved that problem once and for all. And that was why he used that as his first cardinal principle. So, that has helped us a great deal.